Hold on, just making something real quick.
riding Freak Knuckles, and we're at Pumpkin Hill. You ready? I ain't gon' let it get to me, I'm just gon' creep down in Pumpkin Hill, I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I'm gonna hold my head, cause I have no fear. This probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory.
Sorry about that. I had a brain bad moment where my brain was like, no, you need all the music. And then I got all the music. So welcome to this thing. We have done 50 playthroughs. It's time to rate them against each other. We'll be doing this in batches of 10 with some bonuses thrown in for each one. We'll start. Hold on. Put this track over. I know that some people don't wanna. Nope. The other thing I wanted to do was not covering me. There we go, that's better. Alright, so anyway. Snuckle 3 Knuckles. Bonk's Adventure. Retro Game Challenge. Final Fantasy 2 Battle. AM2R. Animaniacs. The Bouncer. Scatterhand. And Bioshock Remastered. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then bonuses will be Final Fantasy 1 and Final Fantasy 2. Alright, first 12. Hi, Green. Let's do this. First. Oh, this is gonna be a start. So I'm gonna be basing this based off not only the game, but how the playthrough went. And Bioshock Remastered didn't go well at all. Like at all. So it's hard for me to decide. I mean, no. Because I enjoy Bioshock 1 immensely, but Final Fantasy 1 is Final Fantasy 1. I think I'm gonna have to give this to Final Fantasy 1, just because it didn't give me any problems that weren't my own fault. Is a better way to say it, is the best way to say it. Animaniacs or The Bouncer? Point this is Animaniacs or SNES. Animaniacs or Bouncer? I think I'm gonna have to give this one to The Bouncer. It's because Animaniacs had those really bad chase sequences with the guard that I hated. Bouncer had some annoying stuff too, but at least had the ridiculousness of the whole thing. Oh god. Speaking of a lot of playthroughs had problems, but SA2 was another one that had problems because the PC version didn't work with my graphic card at all at the time. Like, it specifically broke with that one, so I had to switch to Dolphin, and then Dolphin broke, and it was a nightmare. I love that game, though. But this is another one where technical problems outweigh feeling, because I love Retro Game Challenge. Retro Game Challenge is my favorite DS game. Also, conveniently, the music's playing. So I'm gonna have to give it to this one. Knuckles 3 and Knuckles or Bonk's Adventure. I'm gonna have to go with Knuckles 3 and Knuckles. Bonk was fun, but this was silly, and it was a good example of, hey, this is what I will be doing. It was stupid and hilarious and broke constantly. It broke itself. This one. You know, this is gonna happen a couple times. I'm gonna give this to 1 though. 2 is a broken mess. 1. Bioshock or Final Fantasy 2. I'm gonna have to give this one to Bioshock. Shatterhand or The Bouncer? Shatterhand. Shatterhand was a lot of fun. It's a difficult retro game, but it's really fun. AM2R or Retro Game Challenge? AM2R or Retro Game Challenge? Sorry, my brain went somewhere else again. AM2R or Retro Game Challenge? I think I'm gonna have to go for I like both on this one, because these were both super fun. Knuckles 3 and Knuckles from Jet Set Radio. That goes to Jet Set Radio. Easily. Shatterhand and Final Fantasy 1. That was short is a big thing too, so it was just a quick, nice burst of fun. I think this will go I like both again. Music is a bit too loud, okay. Thank you. And my brain, like I heard, was like, hey, you should get all... You don't have all the soundtracks for you don't have a song for each of these games. You should go get it right now while you're live. And I just listened. I regret it? No, I actually don't regret it. I regret it a bit. Bouncer or Bioshock? Bouncer or Bioshock? Bouncer or Bioshock? No. It's a difficult one. Bouncer or Bioshock? Bioshock was fun without a lot of problems. Bouncer was meh. I think the next to this one's Bioshock. Sorry, Bouncer. The Bouncer of Final Fantasy 2. I'm sorry, Final Fantasy 2. And maybe after Final Fantasy 2. Ooh, I'm gonna have to actually play I'm gonna have to Final Fantasy 2 over Animaniacs. God. These are the tough choices. How did you do this, Green? Like, Jet Set Radio or Retro Game Challenge? They both have some frustrating moments. I'm gonna go with Retro Game Challenge. Both Knuckles 3 and Knuckles or Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I think in this case the gameplay outweighs the problems, because I love Adventure 2 Battle more than... I love these games both. I think I like both again. Jet Set Radio or Shatterhand? Jet Set Radio. Knuckles 3 and Knuckles or Shatterhand? Knuckles 3 and Knuckles. Bonk's Adventures or Shatterhand? Shatterhand. Bioshock or Bonk? Bonk. I guess this is kind of the problem with having, there's our top 3 at least. Retro Game Challenge, Jet Set Radio, and AM2R. Then we have Sonic 3 and Knuckles 3 and Knuckles and SA2 Battle, and Shatterhand, Final Fantasy 1, Bonk's Adventure, Bioshock Remastered, The Bouncer, Final Fantasy 2, and then Animaniacs right at the bottom. So I'm gonna take the top 2. I'm gonna notepad the whole list down, and then Jet Set Radio, Retro Game Challenge, AM2R. AM2R was higher up than I realized, but that was really good. That was a really good remake of Metroid 2. If you wanted to play original Metroid 2 and not because Metroid Samus Returns is a remake of Metroid 2, but it adds a lot. AM2R doesn't really add too much new, but it's still a good experience. Bioshock Mastered, The Bouncer, FF2, Animaniacs. Alright. Let me get the music ready for 20... Wrong button again. Let me get the music ready for playthroughs 11 through 20. And then we'll do those. Let's see, do music. I think at this point we're gonna run into more playthroughs that have music than don't, which will be good. Let's see, there's although we're pretty deep, we're pretty not far into the music yet. We'll see. Curious where we end up by the end of this. There's those two. Goes. Time Man. There it is. Then it would have been Kirby, so I need Rockstar. Kirby. Where's Kirby? Where's the Kirby music? There it is. Kirby. The Beautiful Joe 1 and 2's music. Well, actually, I guess we need all three. Beautiful Joe 1, Beautiful Joe 2, Sonic Mania, there it is. Red Hot Rumble. I love the title track. I'll never forget old What's-His-Face. And then the Mario World Randomizer. Use the tracks for... What did I use for 3? Wait a minute. Oh, I would have used the Final Fantasy XIV music. I don't think I have this. I don't think I have that on hand. Or no, I do have it on hand. Hold on. Doing things on the fly is very fun. Here, right? Yes. What is that in there? It must be in... Is it this one? Sorry, I'm gonna have to check. I need to check something. Yes, it is. Alright, perfect. There's 3, and then where's 4? Two. No. Yes. There's 4. Alright. Alright, that should be everything. Okay. Let's switch to the 20, play the 20 music. Starting with this one. We'll probably end up taking most of the time because it's a 10-minute track. Alright. Next up, playthroughs 11 through 20. No More Heroes 1. No More Heroes 1. Sonic Battle. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure for PS1. Not the SNES one. But maybe I'll play that one day. Mega Man Powered Up. Kirby 64. Beautiful Joe 1. Beautiful Joe 2. Sonic Mania. This is gonna be a tough list. Beautiful Joe Red Hot Rumble. And then the Super Mario World Randomizer. And then Final Fantasy 3 and 4. Alright, here we go. It's gonna be a tough one. Super Mario, actually, I wish that was actually an easy one, because I prefer the Mario World randomizer for 3. Sonic, yeah, this is Beautiful Joe 2 versus Sonic Mania. I'm gonna get this one to Sonic Mania. They're both very fun, but Sonic Mania is like, it is pure 2D Sonic. Just, like no filler. Kirby 64 versus Mega Man Powered Up. Powered Up is great. But Kirby 64 is like... I like both. Sonic Battle versus No More Heroes. No More Heroes, no question. Even if I had to play it in that weird keyboard and mouse style, that's an easy one. Mario World Randomizer versus Final Fantasy IV. Difficult question. Final Fantasy IV is an amazing game. This is enough to get another example of nostalgia versus gameplay. Both I like both again. I'm sorry, Green. I'm gonna have to vote for Sonic Mania on this one. As much as the Johnny Rockets talk was hilarious, I'm gonna have to give this one to Mania. Ooh, this is an interesting one. 2 versus Red Hot Rumble. They're both sorta but I think I'm gonna have to put 2 over Red Hot Rumble just because it's Beautiful Joe 2. It plays more like it's the original. Beautiful Joe 1 versus Powered Up. I'm gonna give this one to Joe. No More Heroes versus JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. No More Heroes. Sonic Battle versus JoJo's. Sonic Mania versus Mario World Randomizer. Literally Mario versus Sonic here. Sonic vs. Mario, this is a tough one. I'm gonna click I like both again. 2 versus, I'm getting this one to 2. Red Hot Rumble versus Final Fantasy 3. Final Fantasy 3 was just, like, it introduces the job system. It's a lot of stuff that 14 ends up using. But it's I mean, anybody that's seen the Some Call Me Johnny review, that game is, I agree with a lot of what he says. It's a slog and a half, and can get very frustrating. I'm gonna have to give this one to Red Hot Rumble. Joe versus No More Heroes. I'm gonna have to give this one to Joe. Mega Man Powered Up versus No More Heroes. Mega Man. Shoot. Mania. I love Beautiful Joe to death, but Mania is so Sonic it hurts. This is an easy one. Also pretty easy. This one might actually... JoJo's is such a good fighting game. JoJo's. Beautiful Joe 2. Red Hot Rumble. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to give this one to 3, just because Sonic Battle made me scream. There we go. Alright, so we got this one. This one's actually a bit. This one actually has less repeats. Sonic Mania, the Mario World Randomizer, Final Fantasy IV. I heard the Beautiful Joe. It's kind of surprising. Beautiful Joe 1, Mega Man Powered Up, Kirby 64, No More Heroes 1, JoJo's, Beautiful Joe 2, Beautiful Joe Red Hot Rumble, Final Fantasy 3, and Sonic Battle. Interesting. Yeah, like I said, I think the biggest surprise is that Beautiful Joe isn't in the top 3. Alright. But the rest of this looks about right. Okay, so top 3 for 11 through 20 was Sonic Mania, Mario World Randomizer, Final Fantasy 4. Ooh, the first Final Fantasy, this would be the first Final Fantasy game to reach top 3. I'm curious to see how many others do. And the top 10 as a whole. These, and then Ninja 1. Mega Man Powered Up. I have a physical copy of Mega Man Powered Up. It's kind of hard to find nowadays. It's not a boxed copy, but it is a copy. Heroes. JoJo's. Star Adventure. JoJo 2. JoJo Red Rumble. Final Fantasy 3 and Sonic. Keep pressing the instinctively going over to Twitter. Anyway, more music to grab. That was using. We didn't hear it earlier, so I guess we'll hear it now. This one was using that. Can I just edit the playlist again? We'll just say it's already there. Where is it? That's it. Yeah, okay. That just works. Alright, perfect. And then next. That isn't using. Wait. No, yeah, I don't have music for that. I need music for that. The rest should be. Yeah. The rest I'll have music. Let me grab something that for that game. Oh no, I do have it. Stop. Hey, we finally got it. No More Heroes 1 land. I have it right here. And then where's me and my umbrella? Hopefully I grabbed these in the right order, because these all sort of have the same name. The ones for the Donkey Kong games. Then that one. Where's what am I looking for again? Right. Be up here. Yeah, there they are. He's the one that has shown up the most so far. Is this one. Then back to stream music. Alright, should be everything. Let's make sure these are in the proper order. Which one's clear? Okay, yeah, these are not in the proper order. There we go. Nope, almost. There we go. Okay. Switch over to this. Because this was technically the music for this playlist, because this was an October playlist.
And we're at Pumpkin Hill. You ready? I ain't gonna let it get to me. I'm just gonna creep down in Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece.
We got
I know that it's here. I can sense it in my feet. The great
Brutal Legend.
power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere.
Resident Evil
I'm gonna
5.
hold my head 'cause I have no fear. This probably seems
Fancy
crazy,
Fancy Adventures.
Our ghosts try to approach me and got leery. Ask him a question and he vanished in a second.
Hat in Time.
Valleys, crying pumpkin in the alley. Didn't seem happy,
DKC
but they
1.
sure tried to get me. Had to back 'em up with a fist metal crackle. I'm hearing someone
DKC
saying,
2.
"You chicken, don't be scared." It had to be the wind, 'cause nobody wasn't there. I
DKC
searched and I
3.
searched as I climbed up the wall. And then I started to fly. I went in deeper. Let it get to me. I'm
Mischief
just gonna
Makers.
creep down Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's
Duke
here.
Nukem
I sense
3D.
it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't
And
see
No
a
More
thing, but
Heroes
it's
2.
around somewhere. I gotta hold my head.
As well as Final Fantasy 5 and 6. Those two right at the end are gonna make this super difficult. It's gonna probably be top 3 is gonna end up being Final Fantasy 5 and 6 and then one other game. Guess we'll figure out which one. Probably Resident Evil 5. We're immediately starting with this! Come on! Don't do this to me. Final Fantasy 5 versus No More Heroes 2. I'm gonna have to give this to Final Fantasy 5. Yeah. DKC 3 versus Mischief Makers. DKC 3 is probably one of my favorite of the Donkey Kong games. Even if that's a weird opinion, it is mine, and no one else can have it. Or no, sorry, it is my opinion. Anyway, my brain's being stupid again, don't mind me. Mischief Makers is also very fun. I'm gonna put the I Like Both one. I'm gonna use I Like Both on this. A Hat in Time versus DKC 1. A Hat in Time. RE5 versus Brutal Legend. Oh no. Oh, please don't be mad at me, Greenwood. Oh no. Oh, this is difficult. I love Brutal Legend to death, but no, yeah, I think I'm gonna go for RE5. That was the first co-op playthrough, and it was so much fun doing a co-op game. It's such a and the way we had to set it up made it a lot more interesting too. Yeah. Final Fantasy 5 or Final Fantasy 6? I'm sorry, Final Fantasy 6, but I love Final Fantasy 5 too much. No More Heroes 2 or Final Fantasy 6? Final Fantasy 6. DKC 3 or Duke Nukem 3D? DKC 3. Duke Nukem 3D was a lot of fun though. Hat in Time or DKC 2? Hat in Time. Donkey Kong Country 1 or Donkey Kong Country 2? As much as Donkey Kong Country 2 frustrated me, it is a update to the game, to the original, that adds a lot of good things. RE5, that's an easy one. Sorry, Fancy Pants Adventures, but you were way too short. That is your biggest crime, is they were a lot of fun, but way too short. Brutal Legend or Fancy Pants? Brutal Legend. DKC3 or Final Fantasy 5, Final Fantasy 5, DKC3 or Final Fantasy 6, Final Fantasy 6, DKC3 or No More Heroes 2, DKC3, Duke Nukem 3D or No More Heroes 2, No More Heroes 2, RE5 or Hat in Time, Hat in Time, DKC2 or RE5, RE5, Brutal Legend or DKC2, Brutal Legend, Fancy Pants or DKC2, I like both. Hat in Time or Final Fantasy 5, Final Fantasy 5, Hat in Time or Final Fantasy 6, Final Fantasy 6, Hat in Time or DKC3, Hat in Time, RE5 or DKC3, RE5, Brutal Legend or DKC3, Brutal Legend, Fancy Pants or DKC3, DKC3, No More Heroes or Fancy Pants. This one's making me pause. For some reason. No More Heroes 2. Duke Nukem or Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants. DKC 1 or Duke Nukem. DKC 1. Damn, Duke Nukem went way farther down than I expected. But yeah, unsurprisingly, top 3, Final Fantasy 5, Final Fantasy 6, and then Hat in Time. RE5's close behind. Brutal Legend, DKC 3, Mischief Makers, No More Heroes 2, Fancy Pants Adventures, DKC 2, DKC 1, Duke Nukem 3D. Duke Nukem 3D was unfortunately the odd one out of this bunch, because it wasn't a platformer, and its only real competition would have been RE5, which I would have had way more fun with because that was a co-op playthrough. So this would be 21 to 30. Top 3 is FF5, FF6, and Hat in Time. Just realized all 3 of the SNES Final Fantasy games are ending up in the big list at the end. And then the big list. Top 10, 21 through 30. There's Fancy Pants music. RE5. Brutal Legend. DKC 3. Mischief Makers. No More Heroes 2. I need to play through No More Heroes 2 again, now that the Switch version's out. Not on stream, but by myself. I played through No More Heroes 1, the Switch version, and I had fun with that, and then Duke Nukem 3D. Oh, wrong tab again. Alright. We need... was 31, that was 21 through 30, so we need the music for 31 to 40, and then for 7 and 8. So we need this. Gonna be another tough one. Hey, terminate. How did Green do this? have trouble. Where's... Oh, you know what? Let's do something else. Anyway. Need... Track. Right, is the fire centric somewhere in here? There it is. What we use? I think so. I forget which order I've used these in, but I don't think it matters. Because there's one in the middle. There's something in the middle. Here. No, don't play it. Where's... I have it. I know I do. I need my track for Final Fantasy 7, and I know it's in here somewhere. There it is. Calm music. Wait, I'm missing something. Count again. Oh, I'm missing. I forgot that one. There we go. Alright. $39 through 40 time. Or 31 to 40 time. We've got nope, stop. Brain, come on. There we go. It's a lot to juggle, alright. First we ran some Underground. Hollow Knight. Fire. Transformers Devastation. Castlevania Circle of the Moon. I'm just gonna use the Harmony of Dissonance. Sonic Heroes. Aria of Sorrow. Frogger. He's back. I just accidentally put it as Frogger. He. Oops. And then Minish Cap. And then for our Final Fantasies, we have FF7 and 6. Or 7 and 8. Should be everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, go! Minish Cap for Final Fantasy 7. I'm gonna have to get this one to 7. As much as no, I want it. I think they're both just fine. They're not like explosive and great. They're just sort of. Both of these games are just fine. It's hard to decide which one's the just finest of the two of them. They'll probably. I'll give this one to 7. Sonic Heroes with Aria of Sorrow. Easy one. Sonic Heroes is fun but very broken. Aria of Sorrow is just fun. There we go. Devastation vs. Circle of the Moon. I'm gonna give this one to Devastation. Short game, very fun. River City Ransom Underground vs. Hollow Knight. River City Ransom Underground was the second multiplayer stuff we did with Green, Dark, and Bo. Conveniently, Bo was also on Hollow Knight as well, because he's the one that gave it to me. I'm gonna go for Hollow Knight though, because that game was just, it's so good. More people need to play Hollow Knight. No, I don't want to make this decision. Stop this, stop doing this. Every time the Final Fantasies just... Because I'm worried I'm gonna say something that will get me killed. Like clicking on Final Fantasy 8 instead of 7. Which I'm going to. Frogger, he's back versus Aria of Sorrow. Aria of Sorrow, easy. Sonic Heroes versus Frogger, he's back. Sonic Heroes. Transformers Devastation versus Harmony of Dissonance. Harmony of Dissonance was my least favorite of the GBA trilogies because it was so samey. And then that one to Devastation. Circle of the Moon versus... Ooh, this is actually interesting. I'm gonna have to give this one to Circle of the Moon though. Just because it tried something more unique than Harmony. Oh no! I have to choose between two friends now, this sucks! No, I don't. I can just press this. I can just press this button. There we go. Aria Star vs Final Fantasy 8. Aria Heroes vs Final Fantasy 8. Final Fantasy 8. Final Fantasy 7 vs Sonic Heroes. Final Fantasy 7 Minish Cap vs Sonic Heroes. Sonic Heroes. No Minish Cap. Hollow Knight vs Transformers Devastation. Hollow Knight. River City Underground vs Transformers Devastation. Transformers. Circle of the Moon versus River City. River City. Hollow Knight vs Aria of Sorrow. Fight of the Metroidvanias. Hollow Knight. Devastation vs Aria of Sorrow. Transformers. Underground vs Aria. Final Fantasy 8 vs Underground. Circle of the Moon vs Final Fantasy 8. Final Fantasy 8. Final Fantasy 7 vs Circle of the Moon. Circle. That one. Heroes vs Harmony. There we go. It just became too fast. Yeah, this is not surprising. In the slightest. Top 3 are Hollow Knight, Pyre, and Transformers Devastation. Followed by Aria of Sorrow, River City Ransom Underground, Final Fantasy 8, Circle of the Moon, Final Fantasy 7, Minish Cap, Sonic Heroes, Harmony of Dissonance, and Frogger, he's back. Or Frogger, he, as I put it. Hey, Hollow Knight music's playing right now. So yeah, this is not surprising in the slightest. I knew that this one would be a competition between Pyre and Hollow Knight. Pyre, Hollow Knight, other way around. Pyre, Transformers. Not the right track, but I'll live. Final Fantasy 8. Final Fantasy 7. And Frogger. Alright, more music. Would have been you. No, it would not have been you. It would have been I need to time to go over to Twitch to check the playlist. Check this stuff. Okay, so that was gonna be.
I'm awake. Oh, yeah. Don't be afraid. I only want your blood. Let me taste your neck, please, just one time. Look into my eyes. I want to take you to the place of the living dead. Come on, go with Dracula. All day, just to party at night. You see, the sun bothers me. That's why the nightlife's so pleasing. Come go on a fantasy trip to hell. 'Cause I'm the devil's playmate. I need your blood to survive. Just call me Dracula. I want to suck your blood. I want to taste your blood. Transylvania.
There was a man named Dracula.
He was a vampire.
He slept all day.
He slept all night.
He had a craving for
Where is it? There it is.
Dracula is coming to town.
Almost ready. Alright, that should be everything that I can easily find. There's one track that I'm missing, which is for the SNK 40th Anniversary Collection, but I know the only way I know where to get that is from one of the SNK collections. Anyway, so 41 to 50. We got Pac-Man World 2. Children start to do it. Grandia HD. Sunset Overdrive. Jet Set Radio Future. Mega Man Extreme 1. Yeah, it's just Mega Man Extreme. Mega Man Extreme 2. Maverick Hunter X. Sonic 3 Air. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. And Majora's Mask Randomizer. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just make sure. And then our additions, there's a lot for this one. Because there was that, what 2020 was mostly me going through sub goals and follow goal games. And something else. We've got Final Fantasy X, we got Final Fantasy 9, Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy 12, and then Sub-Goal 1, which was Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1. What is technically the third multiplayer playthrough, Borderlands, Game of the Year Edition, yeah, I'm just for Borderlands. Follower Gold 1, Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue. I will judge them all with this one category. SNK 40th Anniversary Collection. Should be, yeah. That's follow goal 1 and then sub goal 1 and 2. And then, alright, that should be everything. Alright. Biggest list of all, let's go. Pac-Man World 2 vs. Grandia HD. Grandia. Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue vs. SNK 40th Anniversary Collection. SNK 40th Anniversary Collection. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1 vs. Borderlands. I love Ultimate Alliance 1, but that playthrough was so... I mean, technically I didn't even finish the game because it couldn't be finished. Borderlands had some issues too, mainly scheduling-wise, but I'm gonna have to give this one to Borderlands. Final Fantasy X vs. Final Fantasy 12. Final Fantasy X. Majora's Mask Randomizer vs. Final Fantasy 9. Final Fantasy 9. I love the Majora's Mask Randomizer, but it was too much. Sonic 3 Air vs. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. I'm gonna give this one to Sonic 3 Air. It's such a good update to Sonic 3 and Knuckles. It blew me out of the water. It was so impressive. Extreme 1 vs. Maverick. Extreme 2 vs. Maverick Hunter X. Well, Maverick Hunter. Extreme 1 vs. Jet Set Radio Future. Jet Set Radio Future. Grandia vs. Sunset Overdrive. Grandia. Sunset Overdrive had a lot of fun gameplay, but I like Grandia 2's characters better. Or more. Grandia 1. Okay, maybe I'll do Grandia 2 someday. Pac-Man World 2 vs. Sunset Overdrive. Sunset Overdrive. SNK 40th Anniversary Collection versus Borderlands. Borderlands again. I loved. There's so many of these games. They're like SNK 40th Anniversary Collection is very much a half and half. Like there's a lot of bad games on here, but there are a lot of really fun ones. I'm gonna give that one to Borderlands. Ultimate Alliance 1 versus the Battle of the Sub-Goals. Ultimate Alliance 1 versus SNK 40th Anniversary Collection. I had to pick. I'm gonna give this one to Ultimate Alliance. I love the Anniversary Collection though. Final Fantasy 9 versus Final Fantasy 10. Final Fantasy 9. Majora's Mask Randomizer versus Final Fantasy 10. 10. 12 versus Majora's Mask. See, this game had a lot of random stuff that was annoying, but this game had a lot of random stuff that was hilarious. Maverick Hunter X versus Sonic 3 Air, Sonic 3 Air, Ultimate Alliance 3 versus Maverick Hunter X, Ultimate Alliance 3, Jet Set Radio Future versus Grandia, Jet Set Radio Extreme versus Grandia, Grandia, Sunset Overdrive versus Extreme, Sunset Overdrive, Pac-Man World 2 versus Extreme. The Extreme games are fine. Well, Extreme 1 is fine. Extreme 2 is a nightmare and a half, but Pac-Man World 2. Final Fantasy 9 versus Borderlands. I like them both. Final Fantasy 10 versus Ultimate Alliance. Final Fantasy 10. Majora's Mask. 12. Oh, no. I might have to give this one a Jet Set Radio Future. It's not one that I'm gonna give this one to Future. Grandia versus Sonic 3 Air, Sonic 3 Air, Ultimate Alliance 3 versus Grandia. Ultimate Alliance 3, Maverick Hunter versus Grandia, Grandia, Sunset Overdrive versus Maverick Hunter. Here's the music for Sunset Overdrive. I'm gonna give this one to Sunset Overdrive. Pac-Man World 2 versus Maverick Hunter X, Maverick Hunter X. Extreme 2 versus Pac-Man World 2, Pac-Man World 2. Extreme 2 is hopefully gonna end up I want Extreme 2 to end up at the bottom of the list because I hated it so much. Jet Set, Sonic 3. I'm gonna have to put Final Fantasy 9 over Marvel. Same with 10. I'll put Ultimate Alliance 3 over Majora. Grandia. Majora's Mask. Sunset Overdrive. 12. Maverick. Marvel. SNK. Pac-Man. Extreme 1. Power Rangers. Yeah, this is the list I figured. Really? I actually didn't know the top 10 is surprising. I did not expect Final Fantasy 9 to end up so high. I expected 10 to be up there if any of them were going to. But we got Jet Set Radio Future, Sonic 3 Air, Final Fantasy 9, Borderlands, Final Fantasy 10, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, Grandia HD, Majora's Mask Randomizer, Sunset Overdrive, Final Fantasy 12, Maverick Hunter X, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1, SNK 40th Anniversary Collection, Pac-Man World 2, Mega Man Extreme 1, Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue, and Mega Man Extreme 2, where it belongs. Alright, let me write this down. Yeah, that means what will be going into the final big poll will be Jet Set Radio 1, Retro Game Challenge, AM2R, Sonic Mania, Super Mario World Randomizer, Final Fantasy 4, Final Fantasy 5, Final Fantasy 6, Hat in Time, Resident Evil 5, Hat in Time, Hollow Knight, Pyre, Transformers, Devastation, Jet Set Radio Future, Sonic 3 Air, Final Fantasy 9. Actually, I should be doing top 2, so that would be an even 10. Oh no, I like an even 15. Even 15 seems a bit better. Let me sort the playlist right for all the. So for our big final list, we've got playthroughs 1 through 10, Jet Set Radio 1. Retro Game Challenge. And AM2R. And AM2R. From playthroughs 11 through 20, we have Sonic Mania. Mario World Randomizer. Final Fantasy 4. From 31 to 40. Sorry, 21 to 30. We have Final Fantasy 5, Final Fantasy 6, and Hat in Time. From 31 to 40, we have Hollow Knight, Pyre, and Transformers Devastation. And then 41 to 50, we have Jet Set Radio Future. Sonic 3 Air, and Final Fantasy. We've got 4 Final Fantasy games, 2 Sonic games, both of the Jet Set Radios. Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting list. Let's do this. It's already a Future for Sonic 3 Air. Give this one to Jet Set Radio again. Pyre versus Transformers Devastation. Pyre. A lot of these are gonna end up the same if they ended up in the same list. Hat in Time versus Hollow Knight. I'm gonna give this one to Hollow Knight. Final Fantasy 5 versus Final Fantasy 6, Final Fantasy 5. Yeah, a lot of these are the same, like literally the same. AM2R versus Sonic Mania, Sonic Mania. Jet Set Radio versus Retro Game Challenge, Retro Game Challenge. Jet Set Radio Future versus Final Fantasy 9, Jet Set Radio Future. Sonic 3 Air versus Final Fantasy 9, Sonic 3 Air. Hollow Knight versus Pyre again. I like both. Transform. Hat in Time. Final Fantasy 5. Mario World Randomizer. I like both. 4 versus 6. 6. Mania. Funny, they're both Mania and Retro Game Challenge both sort of fit in that niche of new nostalgia feeling. Speaking of that, Game Challenge. Honestly, I think I'm gonna have to vote for AM2R on this time, because yeah, Hollow Knight versus Jet Set Radio Future. Hollow Knight. I love Jet Set Radio Future to bits, but Hollow Knight is a good game. Hat in Time, Jet Set Radio, Sonic 3, Jet Set, Final Fantasy 9 versus Hat in Time, Final Fantasy 9, Mario World Randomizer versus Sonic Mania, Sonic Mania. Retro Game Challenge versus Mario World Randomizer. Retro. Mario World Randomizer. Final Fantasy 6. Retro Game Challenge. I like both. Mania versus Hollow Knight. Mania. Mario World Randomizer versus Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight. Jet Set Radio Future versus Mario World Randomizer. Mario World Randomizer. Final Fantasy 6 versus Jet Set Radio Future. Final Fantasy 6 Retro Game Challenge versus Jet Set Radio Future. Jet Set Radio Future. Sonic 3 Air versus Retro Game Challenge. Sonic 3 Air. Final Fantasy 9 versus Retro Game Challenge. Retro Game Challenge. No, Final Fantasy 9. Hat in Time versus Retro Game Challenge. Retro Game Challenge. AM2R versus Hat in Time. Hat in Time. Transformer Service Station versus AM2R. AM2R, Jet Set Radio versus Transformer Substation, Transformer Substation, we're done! Top 3 are Sonic Mania, Hollow Knight, and Pyre. Unsurprising! Actually, I'm surprised Sonic 3 Air isn't up there. A lot of this list doesn't look like it moves too much. Yeah, Sonic Mania, which is funny. Actually, I think it's very funny that Mania won, given that was our Mania Plus. Mainly was the stream where I got affiliate. was the final stream of Mania Plus. That's funny. Yeah, Sonic 3 Mania, Hollow Knight, Pyre, Final Fantasy, Super Mario World Randomizer, Final Fantasy 5, Final Fantasy 6, Jet Set Radio Future, Sonic 3 Air, Final Fantasy 9, Retro Game Challenge, Final Fantasy 4, Hat in Time, AM2R, Transformers Devastation, Jet Set Radio 1. Yeah, this feels about right. Whew. A lot of reading. My throat kinda hurts. And we've been streaming for 2 hours. Final Fantasy 5. Yeah, there's the top 15 out of 50 playthroughs. And some extra things, but almost none of them ended. And some extra things. God damn it, wrong button again. Yeah, this has left me a lot more exhausted than I expected. I'm gonna go offline. Thanks everyone for watching. For those who are new, I normally stream Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 4 to 6 Pacific Standard Time. Tuesday, Thursday is normally playthrough. Currently it is, well, I guess I can announce. So the next few the playthroughs, I think I've said this already. Playthroughs 51 through 60 are going to be callbacks to previous playthrough sequels. So it's going to be sequels or games made by the same companies, or it's going to be a lot of callbacks. And we're starting with a game that I've been wanting to stream for a while now. Which is Retro Game Challenge 2, or conveniently enough the music playing at Retro Game Challenge 2, aka Game Center 6, Arino no Chosenjo 2. We're going to be doing that first, as part of our celebration of 50 playthroughs. So yeah. See everyone on... Oh yeah. Yeah, that is on Thursday. Friday will be Final Fantasy, or it'll be Borderlands. Friday will be Final Fantasy. Currently, it's Final Fantasy 13. I think Swap Race is Sunday. Yeah, last time I checked, it was Sunday. So yeah, in terms of that, if you like what you watch, you can follow, and if you really like what you watch, you can subscribe. You'd access to monthly multiplayer sessions, chance for game for the playthrough, and these nice what you see on screen. Current sub goal is 20. At 20, 20 I'll play through some modded... Or no, damn it, it's Mega Man and Bass. Currently that is at 3. Discord link. Who do I want to host? Do I want to host someone suffering or someone relaxing? I'm gonna host Harry. Just playing some Starbound. See everyone on Thursday for either Borderlands 2 or Retro Game Challenge 2. See, until next time, good night everybody.